Welcome back to the game corner.
Welcome back to the game corner.
The game corner.
How's it going, Josh?
It's good from all the way over here, the other side of town.
Yeah, I know. It's not ideal, is it? But it is what it is. Guys, I'll come out straight with it. I caught the Rona. I got the COVIDs, and for that reason, I'm currently not able to. Well, we're not able to do face-to-face recording sessions, which is a bit of a fucking nightmare. But
yep.
That
especially
is why.
Especially because we ran out of this like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we did. I didn't fight this bitch. Jesus.
Oh.
Hello, Sarah.
Oh. But the time at which we're recording this, it is post-Christmas.
Oh yeah. We're recording this post-Christmas. It's in that like no man's land between Christmas and New Year's, where nobody knows who they are.
And I haven't seen you since before Christmas.
Oh yeah, true.
So, and how was your Christmas?
Yeah, it was good.
Good.
As I'd already mentioned, I've been kind of inside because of the Rona. It actually wasn't because I had the virus. It's that I caught the virus, came out and recovered after my 10 days, and then my mum caught it on I think it was like my 9th day or something. Actually, no, I think it was like a day after I came out of isolation. So we weren't able to do Christmas as Christmas would usually be because of that. So we've dealt with it. It's been fine, I guess. What about you, dude?
It's been fine. Yeah, I was at home. Had a nice Christmas at home. Yeah. That was it. There was presents and food.
Oh, so like standard, I guess.
Yeah.
Pretty normal. Fair enough. For somebody who was able to actually have a pseudo-normal Christmas, or I should say swallow-normal Christmas, was it normal or was it still COVID-y?
It was normal for us. We don't usually do anything too crazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was fine.
Okay. Well, in which case now I feel like I've missed out. I was hoping you were going to say no, and it was shit. It was so bad.
Oh, sorry, Owen. Yeah, it was terrible. You weren't there.
Yeah, because I'm usually there at your Christmas.
Yeah, that ruined my Christmas. Quite honestly, that you weren't there.
I would have done. I would have done it.
Yeah, I know you would. You've done it before. Not Christmas, but you've shown up at other, events, birthdays. There's always a caterpillar cake.
Yeah, exactly. It's a whole thing. I like to do it. Just a bit of fun. You'll be getting one in the next certain amount of days
month.
Before your birthday.
Yay!
Yeah. That's how life works. I'm looking forward to us kind of finishing this year with... I mean, this is coming out in the new year, so it seems really, stupid that I'm saying this year.
This is coming out, second weekend of January.
Yeah, you're right. I can't even remember when Pokemon comes out anymore. Is it Saturday?
It's a Saturday, yeah, because we're replacing the one that comes out this week. I mean, I'll say it because this episode will come out after it. We're replacing this Saturday, the first of the year, with the 2021 best of.
Fuck, he poisoned my penguin.
Oh,
Penguin,
shit.
no. Yeah, we got the best of coming out. We've got the announcement video that will have come out by this point. Of the rebrand. I guess that's probably something we could. Wait, is this the first video that comes out after the rebrand?
This is the third.
Oh,
we've got a Dread, a Link's Awakening, and then this.
Well, this is the first time that we can properly address it because the other ones were done before. I think even the inception of doing the rebrand.
They were, yeah.
So, yeah, go for it.
Maybe not the first one. Maybe not the Link's Awakening one. I can't remember. No, yeah, they would have both been recorded before we decided. Yeah. It's all been very quick. It's been 2 weeks.
we moved quickly around here, and
we went, maybe we want to rebrand, and then it took 2 weeks, and it was well, we did it.
Yeah. Most other things, they were like, most people would go, let's take a long time to do this. But we're generally pretty quick when it comes to decision making, especially with GC.
We went, maybe we'd like to do this, and then within a couple of hours had just done it.
Yeah.
So I can't remember who started the conversation. I can't remember if it was me or you. But I just remember having one day, like a couple weeks ago, just going, maybe we should think about changing the name.
Yeah, so I think I remember exactly what it was. I was like throwing the name around GameSack in our group chat.
That's what it was,
And Adam was kind of getting on board with it. And then you said, let's have like I won't say a meeting, but let's have like a catch up on this and try and work out what on earth we want to do. And I think we came to the conclusion afterwards that like we want to do more stuff.
Yeah.
And the Game Corner name limits us in what we can/can't do.
Yeah. So we decided we wanted to change the name. And initially, I remember we were like, well, let's take some time and think about it. And then we went, we could announce this in the new year. Okay, you have an hour. Go away and think of some names.
Yeah, we were like, legit. We were just like, well, I mean, we could do it for the New Year's special. And we were like, but bet. And
that's pretty much what happened. Yeah. Just, fucking, we'll do it. See if I don't.
Yeah. We did how many hours of brainstorming for the name?
So I remember I said, okay, why don't we step away? We were on Discord at the time. I was like, okay, why don't we step away for an hour, brainstorm some ideas, and then come back? And so and after an hour we came back, and I was fairly shit. I think I came up with like one thing.
I tell you what, like I put almost everything I do in notes, so I can almost definitely find all of the names and kind of our thinking process for what I had gone through. Because I think some of them are like semi-funny. But yeah, and then we spent, I think, at least another hour, maybe two, on Discord, just throwing stuff around, Googling things to work out if it already exists as well. Yeah,
we got Adam in for a bit.
The main thing was making sure that there wasn't already something else that existed, which is the primary problem with Game Corner as a brand. Like, I love the name, and I love
There's like 4 Game Corners.
Yeah, and then there's like, I don't know, all you have to do is type Game Corner into YouTube, and with somebody's name, you'll find like, I don't know, like Barry's Game Corner or something. Like, it's like everybody has a Game Corner, apparently. Yeah. I didn't know.
Also, we found out if you just type Game Corner into YouTube, you just get the Pokemon OSTs.
Yeah, which is like useful, I'm sure, music. For some people.
But not useful for discovery.
No, not at all, not even remotely. Which is why we started doing, like, we started going through some names. We obviously settled on Sastroid, but do you want me to go back through my original list? Okay. So the first one was the Sack. Then it was our Sack.
Yeah, you got hung up on Sack for a while.
I was on a bit of a Sack phase. Then went on to Retro Sack, which I thought was a really good name, but it was taken. Then I went way off the rails, and I went for fucking Giggle Sticks. I don't know what I was on when I wrote that down. Ultra Balls, Spicy Boys, Sack Corner, Corner Sack, Less Sack, More Corner, and then I clearly lost my mind because I wrote down Vimeo 2, along with Mixer, because that's now not a thing anymore. But like, why? Pause Please, and Aaron is a sussy barker. Which obviously makes a lot of sense.
I remember we spent a long time trying to make Pause Please work.
Yeah, I really like that. It was a good name. But
I'd be interested in turning it into something else.
Yeah, like a series or something which we could do.
Yeah.
Just need to work out what it could be.
Yeah. We spent a very long time trying to make Pause Please work. Like, I remember we spent a good 10 minutes going, okay, can't do Pause Please. Please pause. Pause Civic Play.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every variation under the sun. And then, I think at some point I went, well, I mean, we've already got a lot of our stuff based around space, so let's try and work something to do with space. And that's when
let's look
Asteroid...
at space terms.
Yeah, and that's where Asteroid came into play, and then Sastroid.
Yeah. Which no one has ever done.
True.
We are the first. Welcome to Sastroid.
But the second name that we also tried was Space Goblin, because nobody taken that.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Weirdly. There were other Goblin accounts, but there weren't, like, Space Goblin.
Which I think there should be.
Hmm.
I'd petition for that. I'd sign that petition easily.
Yeah. I would
You'd have
only
my
wanted
vote.
it because it was its built-in D's nuts joke.
Oh yeah, straight up. Like, it has Space Goblin on these nuts. It's just like, mwah.
Yeah.
Bon appetit. Very good. Love to see it. By the way, I'm just kind of like crushing it through this game at the moment. I haven't really actually
I'm not
spoken.
gonna lie. I have not. I've got the Owen's sharing his screen with me, and I've got the game recording up on one screen, but I just haven't been looking at it.
Honestly, I haven't really either. I mean, I've just been rattling off names for the last like couple of minutes.
Yeah, we made the flow of Moratown.
Yeah, we're here. Wait, do we get free shit?
Yeah, we do. We have free stuff.
Give me shit. Well, hello there. Looks like you've played Let's Go in Kanto.
Looks like you've had. It looks like you've had another Arnold. Oh my god, are these the two Arnolds that we had?
Yeah, that's okay. Let's do that. Right. Arnold.
Was this Mew? So this is
Yeah.
Arnold 1.
This would be Arnold 1, which would just be Arnold.
Yeah.
Add to the. Do I want it in the party or the box? I don't know.
I mean, if you put it in the box, we can put it in the party later.
That's true. And then you.
The other two versions of Arnold sent Arnold 3 a gift.
Hell yeah. The version of Arnold that frickin' like never got to see the light of day, really. Arnold 2.
The version of Arnold that had some kind of seizure.
Man, there is not a day that goes past where I don't think about the fact that we lost like basically 7 hours of recording.
We recorded for 5 hours.
It was ridiculous.
Finished that game, and then it all fell apart, and I'm so upset.
I don't want to touch Sword and Shield ever again because of that. And I know that I have to because I'm... I don't think I've spoken to you about this. How much time have we got left on the recording?
We got about 7-8 minutes.
So I'm taking part, and I guess... I mean, it's kind of the curse of this channel is we say that we're going to do something, and then it just falls through. But I'm hoping this will actually happen.
Well, I'm hoping that this curse doesn't continue, because I've got other stuff to talk to you about that may happen soon.
Very good, very good. In terms of this thing, I've been approached by another Poke streamer about doing a charity event.
Ooh.
And for this charity event, there's a few things that we have to do. One of which is to do a hardcore Nuzlocke of whichever game we want, which is pretty easy.
So you can just keep doing Renplat.
Yeah, I could just keep doing Renplat, or I could do just I think it's supposed to be a vanilla Pokemon game. In that case, I just do Kanto. I've had so much practice in Kanto. I could do it with my eyes closed. The other one is we need to go into Minecraft, and in creative, you need to do bit art, pixel art of the Hall of Fame team that you had.
Fuck.
Once you completed the Nuzlocke. So, you know, there's a certain level of difficulty to that. That could take some time, but luckily I have done this before, so I can do that pretty easily. And then the last thing is I need to find a shiny of our mascot. My mascot being Lotad.
Yeah.
And
So you're going to have Sword and Shield is...
The easiest game for me to be able to get low odds for getting those Pokemon would be Sword and Shield. So I now need to complete Sword and Shield's full Pokedex in order to survive, basically.
Oof.
Otherwise, I'd have to try and find a Lotad full odds, and that would be a frickin' nightmare. I don't want to do that.
Yeah. That sounds fun.
Well, yeah, it should be a lot of fun, but I don't want to play Sword and Shield.
It's the only part of this that you hate.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be the last. I would say that the shiny hunting at the end is the hardest part because it is RNG at the end of the day. If you roll the dice, you can either get a good result or a bad result.
And let's be honest, you're all going to be Nuzlockers anyway.
Yeah,
I'm assuming everyone involved Nuzlocks.
I think a few of them are shiny hunters.
Oh, okay. So
Basically, I just need to be as good as whoever else is nuzlocking. I know a fair few of the other people who are doing the challenge, and they are relatively good nuzlockers. But they usually do like challenge runs, so I don't really know how they're going to fare in a vanilla game. I think probably well. It will be a thing, for sure.
Yeah.
Unless it doesn't happen, in which case, Josh in the future, edit this out. I'll be honest, if it doesn't happen,
I will go back and re-upload this video.
Yeah, you don't have to do that. If it doesn't happen, then it doesn't really matter, but at least for the time being, it's supposed to be happening back end of February, maybe March.
Nice. Well, if it does happen, you can go to twitch.tv/motad.
True, as well
which
as
is in the description.
As well as twitch/tv, twitch.tv/BourbonDodongo. That's also a thing.
I was just gonna be like, oh, and what's my name?
I know. I think I just put like the slash in the wrong place. That's what was tripping me up.
Both of those are always in the description.
Yeah.
Of every video.
Bingo, baby. Bingo.
Come check it out. If you like Pokemon or Zelda.
Oh yeah, true. Wormhole. I think we win. Honestly.
I think we can.
Heck. Look at my pecs.
I would, but your webcam's not on, so...
Sorry. I can do that if you want. I just go onto my OBS and I just add in a source of me in the...
Yeah, because as we all know, we routinely record Game Corner shirtless.
Yeah, as well as the rest of our
We almost did that one time.
Did we? Oh, that was when we were doing like a record. Was it that in my lounge and it was like ridiculously warm?
It was August and it was like 28 degrees. And I came this close to just like, I'm just going to take off my shirt. We don't have a webcam.
Yeah, because were we doing Breath of the Wild at the time? I think it was.
Yeah, we were.
Jesus. British weather, am I right?
We were... Was that when we did the Death Mountain stuff? I think it was.
So literally when it was like boiling outside, we were in Death Mountain.
Yeah. Oh no, we were in the Lost Woods. We were doing the Korok stuff. That's what we were doing.
Ah, that makes sense. Checks out.
That's when I called a Korok a whore.
Yeah, that seems like us.
Yeah.
Sounds like Game Corner in a nutshell.
Yeah. I don't know why, I just remember that clip from the best of, which is like, you slut of a tree person.
Yes. Yes. I'm looking forward to people getting to see that, because we did a first time watch through, I think it was a couple of weeks ago now?
No, it must have been last week. It was last Wednesday.
Yes.
Because I finished it up. For people that don't know, I spend an entire year watching every single Game Corner episode, whether I edit them or I just watch them when they come out, and then writing down the timestamps of funny things to put in the comp at the end of the year.
It's honestly impressive.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a lot easier than what I was doing with the 2020 comp, which was when I got to like December and then had to go back and watch every single video that we uploaded in 2020.
I guess we were lucky in that in 2020 there wasn't a lot of uploads.
So this year, 2021, I spent following along every episode.
Well, yeah, because like for how many months have we been doing 3 uploads? Like at least since like July,
2 or 3.
Right?
Oh, I don't know off the top of my head.
I thought it
was like October. Hold on,
it might have been.
I can have a look. No, it was October because it was when we started doing Dread.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. Did we have 2 before that?
I think we only had 1.
Yikes.
Well, we had a bit of a rough couple of years with Game Corner.
It's because, like, COVID.
Yeah, and recording, and people's motivations when it comes to editing. And also, we both took up streaming.
Bingo.
Yeah. Which is the reason we have future Josh.
Indeed.
Yeah. But, you know, the job was fairly easy up until about October when I was like, I got 3 videos a week to watch.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I'm going to tell the story and then we're going to end the episode.
Yeah.
They're all like 15, 20 minutes long. Because I have watched every single Game Corner video ever of all time. I'm not kidding. Some of them I've watched multiple times. Like when I did the Breath of the Wild and Hollow Knight comps, I watched like every episode at least 2 or 3 times. It's bad.
Jeez.
I was watching Dread. I had like a backlog. I hadn't watched Dread in a while, and I was catching up. And it got to a point where I messaged the group chat I've got with all our friends, and I was like, Owen and Adam, please God, can one of you fucking practice Dread? Because this is hurting me, and I have to watch these. There's a lot of running around. And then you didn't. There's a lot of running around, because I beat Dread like a week after it came out.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the main problem I have is that I know where to go and you guys don't, because it was a blind playthrough.
Yes.
And I'm just like, for fuck's sake, please.
And we still don't know where to go.
No, I know. But at least now I only have 1 video a week to watch rather than like 4.
Brew.
Anyway.
Is that it?
Yeah, I guess we'll talk more about admin stuff next time.
In the Game Corner, papaya.
Papaya.